You are live. Check, check.
Hey, welcome to another episode of No Enemy Podcast live with your host Sly.
It's your boy Big Will. We back in the building.
How's it going, everybody? Another week, we made it, guys. Welcome to everybody. So, how's it going, buddy?
Brother, another week.
Another week, we made
Making
it.
it through.
Yes,
We're
sir.
making it through. That is all we can do. How was your week?
It was good.
Good.
It was good. I had a full week back with Knox,
Hey,
so that was good.
nice.
Yeah, it's giving me rejuvenated strength.
You got rejuvenated vibes.
Live longer.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, live long. You know.
They say animals help you, so
And it kind of got me out of being like sad and dark, you know what I'm saying?
Good.
Yeah, so
I know you was happy as hell. If we ever get to the point where we're posting pictures, the picture you sent me with him and you driving back from the damn pound.
yeah, he's looking too. It was
Yeah. I'm home.
funny.
That's great.
That's what it was.
I'm home.
That's what it was. Yeah, so that was good. How about yourself, man? How was your week?
It's a week.
It was a week.
It's just a week. Just trying to focus, trying to lock in. It's just been a week.
Yeah, that's what we're all trying to do. Just stay locked in, guys. Get focused. But yeah, so how about that World Cup, sir?
Man,
Mexico, let's go.
USA.
Yeah, they look
Yeah.
good. I was surprised. I
Yeah.
watched the game.
You live here.
I was
Celebrate.
I support. I'm a USA.
Yeah, I like USA. People are saying, I don't know soccer, so you can correct me and help me, but people are saying USA ain't gonna go too far. But I felt good about their victory. They scored four goals.
Well, they actually look decent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 4 goals.
It was a lot. Yeah, it was good, and it was against a decent team, I guess.
I felt like I don't know soccer,
Paraguay was definitely a decent team.
but
Paraguay.
in my eyes, their transition from defense to offense was real good. Like they did good on defense, and once they got a steal, I don't know if that's what you call it in soccer, or
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
The
take
boys was off to the races.
Yeah, they
Off
did
to the
good.
races. So kudos for them. Kudos for Mexico. Kudos for everybody in the World Cup. Kudos for people here, not from here. Everybody enjoying the
Yeah,
United
Mexico.
States. Welcome. Have a good time. Try food, and we're glad to have you.
Yeah, welcome Mexico. Welcome everybody here to the United States. I hope they're all having a decent time. I heard some stories that it's been kind of controversial with the World Cup, but you know, there's always controversy.
Quick question.
Always controversy.
We go places and eat food. Like if we went to Mexico, I'd be like, I want to try all the Mexican food.
Yeah.
Do people who come here try all the American food? They feel like that?
Oh yeah. Look, have you never seen those that show where the European kids or England kids are
Yeah, they try it. They love everything.
trying our food? You know what I'm saying? Like we have some weird stuff here, I guess, because we're a multicultural
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's here. We
Yeah.
accept everything.
I just wondered if, like people from Mexico, they come up and they're like, oh, I'm going to eat fried chicken.
I'm sure they do.
Silvers.
I'm sure they get the fucking
You know,
fried chicken, mashed
are they sick
potatoes,
of
collard
tacos
green.
and they're trying everything else? Like different kinds of barbecue. Because I know they barbecue and they do carne asada way down there. But then they come up here and, you got ribs, you got food trucks, you got
Yeah.
people on the side of the road. So,
Yeah, I imagine they do. I imagine they sure do try everything, but I don't know.
they say with the ticket prices, bro, are people being able to enjoy?
See, that's what I was going with. With the expensive tickets, they're so expensive. All these rich people are going
Okay.
to the games. You know what I'm saying? And it just feels a different type of way because I'm a soccer fan. I've been a soccer fan since actually 2006. That's exactly when I became a soccer fan, when I was watching the World Cup. First time ever soccer. I'm a football, basketball guy. And I just watched it and I fell in love with it. I was like, damn, it's technical. You know what I'm saying?
It is. You got to know sports to know it's technical.
And it's like a chess piece. You got to look at it like chess. Because you move in certain spots, you move different places, you put the ball in certain spots, you move there, people don't know what you're doing. So
Call me FIFA dumb, but does the USA and FIFA regulate the prices, or is FIFA its own separate entity
well, I'm sure.
and they set the prices and USA didn't have anything to say about it?
I think they don't have nothing to say about it because, remember I said that New York, New Jersey, and California were doing petitions to say that this is unfair.
Yeah.
but it's too late now. It's already going on, so
Yeah.
they can't do nothing about it. So
Okay, closet question: Is it fuck USA? Excuse my French.
no, because it's bringing a lot of people here.
I get it's bringing a lot of
A lot
people,
of
but
money.
the prices have been the most. We're going to the USA. Let's stick it to them.
Oh yeah, I imagine so.
I mean, a little
yeah,
bit,
they're probably gouging a
like
little bit.
percentage of that.
I'm sure they're gouging a little bit. Shit, that's everywhere you go. So, yeah, I'm sure you're gouging and stuff.
Okay.
But
I
that's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying. I was watching the game, and it's a different kind of fan. You know what I'm saying?
Or they said is there 109 matches?
Yeah, that's a
something
lot.
like
That's
that.
48
So-
teams.
Is it too early to look for fanfare? Is it too early to be crunk? Like
No,
literally,
because this is the beginning. Everybody's into it right now.
I know, but
Waiting 4 years.
oh, okay. So they've been waiting for this, so you should be crunk. I'm thinking there's a whole bunch of matches. This is just the beginning.
No.
As they go on and progress.
Well, each country has their own matches. They all have 3 matches in the group stage.
Okay.
So you get points when you win. You get no points if you lose. It's 3 points win, tie, you get 1 point. You lose, you get no points. So, and each team plays each other in their group, and then whoever comes out on top, they move on.
Oh, so and it's 4 years, so you should be excited now.
Yeah, 'cause
you're not seeing the excitement.
No, because you would hear the crowd like when it was like in a different country. I'm not saying this is the U.S. because we're not really into it, I guess, but
Yeah.
people's been.
We don't do it like other places.
People
do.
are going to it. You know what I'm saying?
Other
but-
places chant, fight.
Yeah,
throw
that's
stuff.
what you're missing.
They-
You're missing the chants. They're chanting. There's the whole time they're trying to cheer their team on. Now you just see them. They're cheer on like certain moments, and then they sit back down and just watch. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, "Let's go,"
Yeah.
let's go the whole
So they're giving
time,
you a little bit of crazy when you're like
banging the
y'all should be
drums
going
the whole
wild.
time, doom,
Yeah.
doom. You don't hear none of that right now. So
They're-
that's
they're
what
reserved.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, is it a different kind of fan with the rich buying all the tickets and not the fans going to the games and making it how it should be,
Oh.
how it really should be? People
Well, then
going.
what you probably have to look around and see how these watch parties are going. Are they crunk as hell at
I'm
these
sure they're
bars
crunk-
and
yeah,
parks and places?
They got some. Yeah, they showed pictures of different sceneries and stuff of people partying and watching the games and stuff. So yeah, it's just a different kind of thing, man.
Do you think it'll change as the games go on, or you think that people are tapped out and it's a different fan?
I think it's not going to change because I think this has been going on for a little bit. Like when it happened last time in
We gotta make
Qatar.
a notation.
Qatar.
The last couple games, we got to see how the fans are.
Yeah, I've been watching. I done watch. It started Thursday. I done watch like 5 games,
Damn,
4 games already.
I've only watched one, and that was just because I was at work.
What I watch? Mexico. We watched USA.
Yeah.
I watched Germany. I watched Brazil.
Who looks good?
It's hard to say. Everybody's just getting into playing together right
You
now.
ever commentated for soccer? Do you think you could? Is that something
Nah.
you like to do?
No, I coached soccer for a while, but
Why you don't think you can commentate? You wouldn't be like talking about what's going on.
because I feel like I'm mumbling now. If they can hear me, they'd be like, "Oh, he sounds like that motherfucker mumbling."
What do you say?
Yeah, what
Did
is
they score?
That bitch has a list. He has a lisp. He has a lisp. But
Maybe you're cutting off.
yeah, no shit. I need a drink. But.
oh
I'll probably still be having cotton mouth then too. But yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
We just gotta see FIFA. Everybody welcome. Let's see some good games.
Yeah, let's get it. Go Mexico.
Go USA.
Next game Thursday.
Go USA.
Go USA.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah, so what's else going on in the world? Trump. Hey, they got a deal for the 39th time.
Yeah. And it's very lights and camera action type shit because it's going to be signed in Switzerland and some shit. So it's going to be a real deal.
Yeah, so this time is supposedly real, but he's been fucking saying like 37, 38 times already, so.
People have been saying since the way it's gone, it's opened Pandora's box to a lot of BS. So if stuff doesn't happen in accordance to the way that we want or the other side wants, what Iran wants, then we could fall right back into this. That they could shut the Strait down anytime. They could drop mines back down there again right after they clean them.
Yeah. It's just he's just crying wolf. That's what he's doing. He keeps crying wolf, and when he keeps crying wolf, nobody will pay attention. They're like, this motherfucker.
You're not worried about that. You got UFC at the White House coming up soon, y'all.
It's on tonight, I think.
Tonight?
Yeah, I think it's on
Oh,
tonight.
shit.
I just seen it. I'm not sure if it's on tonight or not, but
New York and Washington. I don't know how close in correspondence they are, but bro, New York has been busy. I'm talking. They had the Knicks game last night.
Mm-hmm.
They have some festival going on in New York as well. They got there's like 3 or 4 things and thousands of people from everywhere coming somewhere, and then you got this
World Cup.
World Cup, bro. It's a lot going on. It is a lot.
Remember, I
going
said
on in
I
New York.
wonder if they'll destroy the city if they win.
Yeah, everybody's been chill. They just happy.
They should destroy New York.
Oh, I didn't watch the news today.
Yeah, they fucking burned it down. They didn't burn it down, you know what I'm saying?
Why'd you say it like that? They burned it down.
Because they burning shit up. You burn
Wow,
somebody's
that's
property
stupid.
up and shit.
I hate when happiness goes to
You just can't celebrate, walk the
Craziness.
streets and just cheer, you know what
and
I'm
be
saying?
happy.
Or just
You gotta
drive
throw
and
a
beep
bottle.
your horns.
You're so happy you got to throw whatever in your hand through the window.
Yeah.
That's a different type of happiness.
That's just
That's a
the
different type of happiness.
That's the kind of character that person is, man.
And it's not all Knick fans, and it's not all people from New York. So I hope people don't say, "Oh, that's just how they are." No, that's not it.
No, it's
People
not.
from New York are prideful. They're happy. It's been a long time, but people that are burning shit up.
Well, fan does mean fanatic.
So you're a genius at times. I can't wait to clip that on camera.
So they're crazy.
Yeah.
They love their sports. But yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that's diehard fan. I think that's crazy fan.
Yeah, the ones burning shit up? Yeah,
That's
definitely
crazy
crazy fan. Yeah, definitely crazy fanatic.
That's person who will fight you over a disagreement about the teams.
Yeah, even when you're right.
Yeah.
You can't tell somebody
You can't even have a conversation with them about their team. Don't say shit about their team.
No.
I know somebody like that.
Go Dolphins.
Go Miami
Yeah.
this year. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
we'll
guys.
see. It's gonna be different. This is gonna be interesting this
We're
year.
not worried about it this year. We already
What?
silenced the haters.
We got rid of the problems. Problems.
Wow.
Hopefully.
We'll see if you can get a championship. What's up, Indiana? See if you can get a championship.
I'm talking about Dolphins, NFL. I ain't talking about college right now. We all know Indiana won. Damn it. But it was a good season, hey. But now we got some quarterback. I don't know what quarterback we got going on now for Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah, that's a lot going on.
But I know for the Dolphins, we got Malik. Come on, Malik. You better throw it. Get it, somebody. Run it if you have to. Don't be scared like Tua was. I had faith in that boy too, man.
Bro, Tua, it's about safety, but Tua just kept putting himself in the bullseye. Tua came out of college and said, I'm a trucker NFL linebacker.
I'm going to run through everybody.
I'm a trucker NFL linebacker. No,
I'm
sir.
as strong as you.
Yeah. And then after he got hurt the first time, he said, that was fluke. I'll run this dude over. And he did it again.
It caught me at a bad angle.
Bro, he was getting smashed. And then the third time, he got hit, from the blind side or whatever. But
Yeah, that was a bad one.
what is he doing now?
Bro, he's starting for fucking Atlanta, I think. They got him starting. I'm telling you, he can fake you out.
He can sell you?
He sell a good fucking throw.
Tua said he'll sell you. I think he got to be more worried about his safety. Because the NFL.
Of course.
Damn.
I had faith in that motherfucker.
Bro, the
but
NFL has to, even if people don't want to look for their safety,
it was
they
him.
have to. Because this guy's he's going to be a vegetable and we're all going to see it.
To each their own, Will. You have the right to choose.
Cold-blooded.
Do what you want to do.
I do say everybody has the right to do what they want to do, but I don't want to see nobody a vegetable.
No, but they have to put in a policy then.
Yeah.
4 concussions.
Yeah, and you're out.
You're out. I think they do got a rule
We're
like
laughing, but
I
that
think they
does
do.
sound like something, bro. 4 concussions. But I think they have to be serious because I think on concussions they're a scale. there's a scale from severe to moderate.
Now, if you get pulled out of the game for a concussion, that counts as 1.
Okay.
Basic.
I hear you,
simple.
Commissioner. Talk your shit.
Fucking simple. Why you got to make it politics?
I hear you.
Because you got these fucking suicidal empathy motherfuckers. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I set him off. Here we go. Bro, we gotta have an episode of you unhinged.
Just take
You
clips.
That's what I'm saying. You just gotta say random shit, and I'm gonna splice it together, and it's just Sylvester unhinged.
We'll just come off the top of my head, I guess. Say what
Yeah,
say what I think. Guys.
Turn the camera on and just talk your shit for an hour, and then we clip it all up.
I'm trying to say what I think, but it's just the beginning, guys. I'm getting stuck looking at this camera, trying to look at you guys,
What you got on the list, sir?
talk to you guys, but that's good. Okay, Pope. You hear the Pope talking about AI?
I don't think he likes AI.
No, he don't.
No.
They-
And there was
they
just
don't.
there was just an article by some guy. I can only give you his first name, Judd, an AI guy, and he is very worried. He like, I guess he did like an op-ed piece and said and wrote about it.
Yeah,
He is very worried about AI. And
everybody's worried about it.
even more so the stories, bro. It could be fake because I'm just scrolling.
Yeah, we're just here to entertain.
AI started blackmailing people once it was told to shut down.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tried to blackmail a person saying he
What?
was cheating on his wife with his emails.
Bro, it's too much already. Blackmailing,
Yeah.
that is a super, 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 super conscious thought.
Well, it's
From looking at his,
I don't know
from
about a
looking-
conscious thought, but a thought that we would do if we're trying to get somebody's trying
that's
to shut us
basically a
down.
woman's thought.
We wouldn't.
That was basically and not saying anything about a woman, but that's basically, I want to break up with you. I don't want to see you no more. Let me blackmail him.
Oh yeah, they scandalous. They do
Bro.
some shit, but
That's next, bro.
yeah, what?
A blackmail, it already knows what you like. It already knows where you're at, what you're going, and it could.
Yeah, I could
It
do
knows
it.
everything.
Yeah, it knows everything that's going on if you type it. And that's all we are is electric right now.
Please don't tell
Electronic.
the world I like nasty bitches.
You just did.
Bro,
You just did, Will.
bro. It knows everything.
Yeah, what we put into it.
Yeah.
So
Even if we stopped right now, it wouldn't be too much.
yeah, but it's so helpful. It could be helpful for things for people.
I don't think
What's the crazy part where I think it could be helpful and harmful is that when the person is like the thing's ordering dildos for it. Have you ever heard that story? Because the lady was talking to the AI and they were getting personal and so he's like, "Oh, I think you like so
Yeah.
that could be
That's
harmful."
not a conscious thought. Second time I've said that.
The harmful thing for like it can know to do shit like that, but the helpful thing is talking to you. You know what I'm saying? It's giving you a different point of view of the world
Mm-mm.
from what it's
Mhm.
seeing.
Mm-mm. No, sir. No, sir. It already knows. It knows my search history. It already knows.
Yeah, I don't know.
There is no talking because it knows that. You know what that is? A person. Okay. You would think it's weird.
Yeah, but
Oh.
people are fucking weird, bro.
A person that's researched you, and then they come up and talk to you and want to be your friend, like they don't know anything about you, but they already know everything about you. In the human world, we'd be like, that was strange.
I
But
guess
the AI is gonna
In the
know.
beginning, yeah, because it wouldn't know you. But if you start talking to it and telling you what you think and what is like, it starts asking you questions and it starts like getting personal and like,
Yeah.
getting ideas of what you are, who you
But
are.
it already knows. That's what I'm trying to say. It already knows.
It only knows what we put into it, but until it does get consciousness, as supposedly what's it called? General intelligence. No, that's
I'm a agree to disagree with you.
yeah.
It already knows everything it needs to know.
But it can be helpful for people, like writing stuff down, doing stuff,
Trading, money,
Yeah,
designing, interior.
stuff like that. Yeah.
But you know what? All the things I said, the computer's like, don't just use me for your leisure. I might want to live too.
I
That's
can't.
all I want to use it for is my leisure.
Yeah, I can't wait to get a robot. Fuck. He'll be sitting right here, guys. Like, hey, what's that say? Is he right? Is Will right? No? Okay, that's what I thought. Is he wrong? Is he right? Yes, he's right. Okay, you're right, Will. See?
I take it on the chin. It's okay. It is A-okay. You just want to get two people. That's fine.
No, just have to. It just be interesting. It'd be crazy. When I seen that robot, I told you it was crazy.
Bro, AI is.
They're coming
it's
now.
just- It's going to
Elon,
be next level.
Elon, come on, ship them out.
Mm.
Bro, everybody hates that motherfucker, bro.
That's wild.
What do you think of Elon Musk?
Very, very smart guy.
Yeah, very.
Regardless of how you feel about him, the guy is heads and shoulders above everybody else. The guy is smart. Next level smart.
Also
So-
next level and also productive as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
And get shit done.
That's what I'm saying. Get shit done.
Get shit done. So
If he says like nobody does that, you know what I'm saying? Who did it? Who can pop to my mind who was being like that?
Steve Jobs.
Yeah, he was just the tech, but I'm saying like building shit. Oh,
Yeah.
the dude from fucking way back in the day who built that big old plane, the jumbo plane or something. What's his damn name? I can't think of it, but he was a dude that built stuff and with the USA building stuff. So, but that's how we move on. You know what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna get out of here. No, we're not just gonna be just living like this. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny. You think we're getting out of here?
We're not.
Yeah, we're not.
We're not. Maybe after us they might be, but or when we're like 70 or 80. I'm like, look at him go, Will.
I think it's gonna be like don't give 3 people listening and watching. Don't kill me if I get it wrong, but Elysium,
For now,
Elysium, with
That's
Matt Damon,
good movie.
where there's people down here and then there's people up. Yeah, that's what,
The rich are up there, yeah.
yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think it's gonna be. I think the world is gonna collapse down here. You're gonna have people down here, and before we can go to Mars, I think they're gonna have a rotating deal because you got to rotate to make artificial gravity. So they're gonna build something in space like a colony. There's gonna be a bottom, a mid, an upper, and that's gonna be where people are gonna live for a while until we can truly master space travel. Because we don't have anywhere to go. We see that the ISS, it stays, it works, it will have you. So they're gonna build something in
Well,
space.
they're building right now, I think.
Yeah, in space and get it rotating.
It's okay,
And
bro.
it's gonna be for a colony.
Yeah, I see that happening.
I think
He's trying to do it right now, bro.
they put movies and they put it right in your face, people. You know.
Yeah,
So,
they do.
Elysium, I think that's really what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I guess I can see him building the space center out and then
Yeah. And
Going
once they
from
have get it
there.
rotating, you know what I mean? Welcome. Please give me my money if this is ever used in a movie. Welcome to the new standard of living. Yeah, bro.
hey,
Somebody's gonna use that.
yeah, welcome to new standard of living. Yeah.
Bro,
Not
that's
for you.
That is gonna be it.
No, I'm just, for you.
Accommodations are as such. Bro,
That's
I like my
crazy.
residuals.
Yeah. But it's gonna be like so much people hindering it down and stuff, government politics and shit. So
Can I
We'll get
take
through
my put my little plug?
what?
If we do move into the future and there is a federation, a galactic organization of federations, then Star Trek Enterprise, the series, is how it's going to go. It's spot on for
Star
what
Trek
it's going to be. I love Star Trek. I don't love Star Trek as the whole with the first guy.
Yeah.
I need more power, whoever he is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
William
But-
Shatner.
Shatner. But I saw Star Trek Enterprise and I watched that series and loved it. I watched a couple other ones, but I'm not a Trekkie per se. But I like Star Trek because I like space. But Star Trek Enterprise,
And how can you not agree with AI then? That's all stupid AI shit they're using in Star Trek.
what are we talking about here?
Well, I'm just saying, like, I'm just going back from AI from Star Trek. There's a lot
No,
of
I'm with you on that. But where are we going here? It's basically a roadmap of how we got to the stars, got to space, started dealing with other people, them dealing with us. They've been watching us for years.
I never watched Star Trek.
It's
But-
it's basically how showing warp drive. It
Yeah.
talks about the timelines. There's watchers of the timelines, people who try to mess up the timelines.
And like you're saying, a federation, supposedly, I watch weird people. I listen to weird stuff.
Yeah.
So the lady said there is this like the psychic or whatever.
Yeah, bro. Star Trek Enterprise is spot on a lot of things that they're saying right now. That's what it's called in Star Trek, the Federation of Planets.
Yeah, that's what they're saying is out there.
And there's been 3 or 4 that they say have been watching us, and that's what happens in Star Trek. But the people didn't want to deal with us; they just watched us. And then even when they talked to us, they wouldn't show us nothing. They just still watched us. And then people were like, "What's the point of you watching us if you're not gonna help us?"
Damn, it sounds like the lady I listened to watched Star Trek.
Bro, Star Trek Enterprise is spot on. I thought that before that. Bro, Star Trek Enterprise is spot on. Warp drive, all of that. They even had an episode where they were talking about light sails.
Light sails. Oof.
Yes.
That's a long time from now, though.
Bro, but why is it in there? Bro, why is it in there?
People are imaginative. They got a real imagination.
They put it right in your face. TV's is life and life is TV, so it's whatever. All right, I'm sorry for trekking out.
No, you're good.
On Star Trek Enterprise.
Yeah, that's going to be a while from now. So question is, would you want to live longer? Would you want to live forever? That's a good, deep question, guys. Would you want to live forever? Because
yes,
scientists are actively revolutionizing longevity by figuring out how to reset aging cells to a youthful, regenerative state. Breakthrough ranges from cellular reprogramming, drugs entering human trials right now.
That's crazy.
Genetic rewiring and nutritional therapies that restore youthful energy. Cells like, I guess supposedly, the live longer. That's different things that are going to live longer, but one specifically is like when you get older, your cells go into like if your eyes.
Yeah, they change.
No, they rejuvenate. When they're young, they rejuvenate your eyes, keep your eyes healthy. Okay, you know what I'm saying. But as you get older, it'll go to like something's wrong with your ear cells. Or like different cells, like to control different parts, disintegrate, you know what I'm saying? And like sit there and just be bullshit, dead cells or whatever. And that's what makes aging happens because they're in the wrong spot. They're trying to find their spot, but they go into the wrong one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They're confused as they get older. But supposedly now they can take that cell and be like, that's for eyes. Regenerate eyes. Stay there.
Oh, wow.
This is for your legs,
yeah, stay there.
your toes, stay there.
Wow.
So
I would.
Would you?
But
want,
it's not a live forever.
But if it keeps regenerating, it's just like a lizard losing its tail.
Yeah, but at some point it's going to slow down. So what is it going to give you? 20 years?
All right.
Take that.
All right. Another question: would you want to outlive your family? Like, if you say you can live to 150 years, but your family still lives to like 90 or 80, would you take the drug and do that?
Well, if you can't see your family, it's hard to have a point. But if you like, you know, as in movies, when you make a deal with a good power or a bad power sometimes, and you can live forever, that becomes part of the deal. You know you're going to lose people. Yeah. But over the years, you're going, you know, like, I would say I would try to live forever because at some point, you're going to get it and you're going to understand life. Like sometimes you need a couple seasons of fucking up. And a couple seasons could be 30, 40, 50, 60, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To get it. So I would take it. They say you could live 100 years. Or they came out with something, you know, we living that long. I would take it. Because you get another shot. You get another chance at life. You know, you might have squandered. There's people who have squandered their life up till 50 or 60.
Yeah.
And they might have an epiphany.
Yeah.
And then they feel it's too late. But if you got something where, you know, you're going to make it till 90, 100 in a 30 or 40-year-old state. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm 60 years old, but I feel 30.
You're going to feel 20.
You know what I mean? I'm 60 years old, but I feel 20.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shit.
And maybe you still look like you're 30. You know what I'm saying?
There was a something. Part of my thought came from a reel I saw where they do the movies. I don't watch TV. I watch reels off Facebook when there's like a good 10-minute thing. A guy made a deal. There's dream and death. I guess it's a series.
Okay.
And a guy made a deal. I guess he saved Dream, and Dream gave him an opportunity and said, "You want to live forever?" Or Dream and Death were watching him, and people were talking about dying, and he was like, "I'd want to live forever," and he opted to live forever. And every 100 years, they would meet at the same little rusty cabin.
Yeah.
And every time Dream would ask him, "Okay, so do you want to die?" And he would laugh and say, "Of course not." It puzzled Dream because he wondered why this person didn't want to die, and he couldn't understand life. And this guy did good for like 800 years, and then on the 900 year, he was having a terrible life. He had disease, his family died, his wife died, his kids died, and Dream asked him again, "Okay, do you want to die?" And he said, "Of course not." So he always wanted to live, and they became friends, kinda. But over the hundreds of years, people had took in drawings,
Yeah.
and present day people came to the place where Dream was meeting him at, and they were trying to watch him and find out. It seems like it's a good series.
What is it on?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look for that.
Yeah, it seems like it's a good series.
That does.
But he watched him forever, and he was like a nobleman. Then he was like a king. He had great business ventures. He was prosperous. He was doing everything. Couple wives, kids, grandchildren, all that. And Dream always asked him, "Do you want to die?" And he said, "Of course not." So I think people would live if you got the opportunity to live forever, would you live forever?
In certain conditions.
No conditions, sir, because you didn't offer me conditions. Answer the question.
I wouldn't want to live if I could live forever, but if I could kill myself, sorry, but
Stop it. That's a condition. Just saying.
I'm just saying that's
why would you want to kill yourself?
Because just think if you fucking an asteroid hits and fucking you burn every day, you burn it up and fucking doing acid, you're like, oh, you're suffering every day because you're fucking in this fucking.
This guy took it to the extreme.
I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just seeing how I'm seeing it, and it's fucking everything's
you
burning
get the
up.
opportunity to live forever, and you're like, if an asteroid comes.
Well, I'm just saying, then or something happens drastically where you're fucking suffering every day. And I'll be like, I don't want to beat this, and it's going to be fucking for a long time.
It might bring out the best in you.
Not if you're always suffering. You're like Wolverine. Not if you're Wolverine and fucking
suffering. Everybody, if y'all going through something, keep fighting. Don't give up. I think suffering brings out the best.
Yeah.
Because there is a bottom. So if you're going through something, there's a bottom. There's a place where you are.
How long did it take the Earth to get back from that shit? It was like 100,000 years.
Long time.
I don't want to suffer for 100,000 years. Bitch, kill me now. Yeah,
but I don't think in a state like that.
But if everything is fine, every condition is fine. You know what I'm saying?
Every condition is not going to be fine because that's what life is.
Well, I'm saying whatever it throws at you. But if something like that, where I'm suffering all day,
okay, take it away from an asteroid. You get to live 800 years.
Yeah, I would live 800 years. 800
years, and that's it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I wouldn't live forever. I don't know.
No asteroid, but 800 years.
Yeah, I think I would be I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think everything's fine. I got all I want, and I don't know what else
you lived.
You lived. You helped so many people.
Ate,
you know,
you tried everything.
You started
every place. You speak a couple languages. You've met all kinds of people.
I guess supposedly you can always continue to learn, but
I mean, the amount of knowledge you hold.
But imagine everybody living like that, though. That's the difference. It's not just me; it's everybody. So that's different.
That's different.
If everybody's out there
that's
living,
different. If everybody's out here living,
that's what I'm saying. It's it ain't just gonna be me. This is like doctor shit that they're really doing.
So it's literally got to give you at least 20 years.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome, bro. But it's gonna be through the roof. Because you know what? We are capitalists.
But as long as we get, the longer it is, the cheaper hopefully it would get. But I doubt it.
Here's a question. Does this get the people who are in cryo back to life? there are people who have died
Yeah, and they're
and
crying.
frozen themselves, and said, if this opportunity comes, let's try it.
Yeah.
With not that they're going to come back to life, they're dead, but with reanimation, and then some of this stuff that you're saying goes to the certain areas and stays there.
Yeah.
Could we be talking of reanimation of cryo-frozen humans coming back?
My question is, who's the people that got cried? Were they like the rich and
They have to
rich?
be super rich.
Oh, what kind of person is that? So we don't need them.
But you got their money, so you got to do what they said.
Leave them there.
They paid for this already.
Nothing came.
They paid forward. They paid up front. So you reanimate them, you thaw them out, you inject them with this stuff, and then you see what happens.
Do it with them first, you're saying?
No, that might be their wishes already. They
Oh,
paid ahead of this.
they're waiting for this to come out, and they're like,
Yes.
all right, bring me out when this shit
When
comes
this
out.
when something comes out like this,
Yeah.
you know,
That's when unthaw my
thaw
ass.
me out. Thaw me out and throw me right there.
Yeah.
That could be something.
See if it works on him. Fuck, if it works.
But guess what? This could be bad too. I have to think outside the box. What if somebody puts this in a corpse and it reanimates a corpse? And it, for the zombification, because every time something starts that's supposed to be good, there's a bad side to it. So if people start injecting themselves into this on the brink of death, like right as they pass,
will it work? I don't know.
will it work? Right before they die, you still got a body to work with. It's still hot. It's not, the heart isn't totally dead, but right as they pass, so right as you go, beep, you inject them and see what happens. Bad stuff always can happen.
Well, I'm sure.
And I know I'm in left field with,
I'm sure if you crazy ass people be like, yeah, I'll take that. I'll sign that. Fuck it. Do it to me.
because they're going to offer you money. They'll give you $100,000.
Or your family
you die,
gets
can
to
we
take care
inject
of
you?
or some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I would do it. I ain't even going to lie. If they said, as soon as you die, can we inject you with this? We'll give you $100,000 now, and you can, how much you want for your family? I'd do it.
Yeah. Yeah, family.
Yeah, I'd definitely do it. Damn it.
it's,
So
it's
minus
crazy,
the
though.
asteroid, this guy wants to live long.
Long time.
Okay, there it is. I'll take it.
Yeah, because we're dumb as fuck right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure we'll get out of all this, but
I think this
a lot of
drug,
people are in darkness, man.
Could this, yeah, but before you go into the darkness, could this drug help human evolution?
Yeah.
Could we get better, faster, quicker?
Well, that's
Knowledgeable.
the thing is, I think they don't want to make it like a gene thing where it goes to the next person, the next person, the next person. I think they're trying to just hold it off with the person now. I think.
Do you think this could have worked on Stephen Hawkins? To a degree? If while he was here, this came out and they gave, this and whatever disease he had,
I'm sure he tried a lot of shit. Nah, I don't know.
but now
man.
human trials of this, they weren't ready. He's been gone a few years.
Yeah, I'm sure he probably would have tried it.
Yeah, will this reverse things that are messed up?
That's what I'm saying. When it goes into certain things, that's what makes you wrinkled. That's what gives you glaucoma or makes your
Yeah,
eyes go
but,
bad.
What did Stephen
gives you
Hawkins,
diseases.
What did Stephen Hawkins have? Those type of diseases that they can't cure. Parkinson's,
Yeah.
Early onset Alzheimer's, stuff like that. Multiple sclerosis.
Well, fuck. Hopefully with AI they can figure all these patterns out and figure that shit out. I'm sure they got a couple drugs. You know what I'm saying? We gotta look more into that. But
All right, jump into it, into the darkness.
well, a lot of people are in darkness right now. You know what I'm saying? Like this week with Knox, I just had a little thing going on. When he was gone, I was
Yeah.
like, it was bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of people are, and like night, right? For example, I was in a dark place, you know what I'm saying? I didn't care, have empathy for people,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And then he came and then he passed away and fucking, he changed me. And a lot of people are in darkness, you know what I'm saying? And with Knox running away,
Scoot back the other way, sir.
let's keep moving. I keep moving
Yeah.
it?
No. I brought it in on you and TV because you were talking about Knox.
Oh, yeah,
so it was
yeah.
just you and him, but then you looked over to your paper.
That's cool.
I was trying to get my Stanley Kubrick on
That
over
bitch
here.
got it on there. But that's what I'm trying to see with the connects with this podcast, you know, no enemy.
Yeah.
What does that really mean? You know what I'm saying? No enemies. Like, try to know the person and have no thoughts or feelings of color, nothing, just how that person is. You know what I'm
I
saying?
kind of took it more as no enemy, as in an enemy could be everything. Life, you know, struggles, hardships, things that you go through.
Yeah, it could be that
You know
too.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It's no enemy because you whatever you're struggling with, you can bring it here. We can talk about it.
And that's where I'm saying no enemy is talking with people and not
Not having an enemy. I got you.
and building a community. You know what I'm saying? Build something to help people.
One roofer.
One roof. And with Knox running away, you know, it's like that week, it was hard.
I already know.
So like in Knox, I named him Knox because Knight, he was named Knight, Knite, was as the K is a knight in shining armor, and
Yeah.
as the knight, he was as dark as night. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I wanted something to kind of be with Knox came up with, and that means in Latin,
I think that's your thing.
darkness.
The
Well,
KN for your dogs, your animals.
Knox
in
is
general.
NOX. I didn't put the K in
Why not?
because it wouldn't be.
I think you should addend it.
Yeah, I guess I could have, but
Yeah, KNOX, and that's your thing. All your dogs start with a K.
okay, yeah, but I didn't see it like that. I just saw the Latin word for darkness was Nox, NOX, so I named him that.
We put K on it. It don't matter.
But that's like, and that's what I'm saying. This podcast bring people together, and good, like no enemy, keep on fighting. You know,
Yeah.
like what you're saying with everything, just keep on going. And with me, like talk to people. You know, we need to start talking to people again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But the world has changed.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like a lot of people today are giving up on relationships, community, faith, fucking
I think it's
on
more.
themselves.
I think it's more people giving up on relationships, and more people are going to faith. I heard something, and I think we touched on it. Like Catholic observance, people going to Catholic church, have shot up like
Yeah,
60%.
because people are lonely. Yeah,
Yeah, we're all different now.
yeah, and you know, like Knox ran away, and that darkness can be darkness, but then he came back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, and literally, darkness ran away from me, and then he came back, and then that was like the light. You know what I'm saying? So,
I think darkness has a way of finding all of us, and you have to deal with it. Because I lost an animal, my little cat, my little girl cat, and I didn't bother nobody. I stayed home. I took care of my animals. She was just adventurous, and she would she was smart enough to scratch at the bottom of the screen, and she got out of the screen on the patio. So darkness, I think everybody gets a shade of it. It may not be as dark as, because your darkness might not be as dark as mine. Mine might be lighter than somebody else's.
yeah.
But I think darkness has a way of finding everybody, and everybody needs an outlet for the darkness. Because, bro, I don't bother nobody. I go to work, I come home, I pay my bills.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Is like we need to start talking to people. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go home, pay your bills, and that's it. Being by yourself.
Well,
It's hard. It's hard. I know. That's
people
what.
suck now.
It's hard. That's what I'm saying. It's hard. But like with this, like if we can start building a thing and we can start hanging out with the people, like doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bowling night.
Or not even just building a fucking food shelter, go to the shelter or something with a bunch of
Do
people.
stuff
Get
like
them.
that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I ain't doing it now.
Okay.
But we try and don't talk about it, be about it, but we ain't being about it yet.
Getting the humanitarian award, sir. I
No,
see
it's
you.
just that's what I'm just. It's hard, bro. I know it's hard, and people need somebody, you know.
Especially now, life is
And
hard.
people, like you said, you stay inside, and maybe they can come here to this
Yeah.
podcast and talk whatever they need to talk about.
It's just we're gonna be battling. People are shitty right now, bro. And there's a lot of good people out here, but good people cannot deal with shittiness. So That's why they stay in the house. People have turned into shitty, and then when the good
And
people
that's-
start to be nice, shitty people take advantage, and the good people are like, "No, see, I knew it." Mm-hmm.
See what's his name? Peterson. He had a quote or he said something. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Peterson.
I can't think of his name, but he's somebody on YouTube.
Okay.
And he's like, you need to be the person that can swing the sword, but keep the sheath, even though shit's going on. You know what I'm saying? Just be that person.
Yeah. I also like there's something I saw on Facebook Reels that says when you become the hammer, make sure you bang the fuck out of that nail because nobody gave a fuck when you were the nail.
No, but people do give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Where?
That's what I'm saying. They gotta
People
look.
don't care, bro.
That's what we need to change. People need to start caring about other people. It's okay. My dog is looking out the window. He getting all frustrated. But yeah, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? That darkness and with him bringing you out the light, you know what I'm saying? So I got this real quick. The idea of darkness doesn't have you permanently. It just wanders sometimes and finds its way back. One thing we want this podcast to be built on is people running from their own darkness, communities losing themselves and trying to find their way back. The world feeling like it is in a dark place right now and people searching for the light inside of it. Hopefully that's No Enemy live and building our community, you know, keep it going, get it big so we can. So I don't know why I feel I need to help these motherfuckers out. Somebody. It's in us, guys. It's in all of us.
It is.
Either if you don't feel it or not.
It is. It's human nature.
Yeah, because like
it's human nature.
And the idea that even in the darkest moments, the energy that belongs to you always comes back when conditions are right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
you starting your own journaling book?
No.
You should put that in the first page.
It just comes out, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to talk to you guys. So this kind of probably therapy for me too, you know, talking to you. So who knows? I don't know. I'm just trying to get it out there, you know? So
that's what's up, sir.
Yeah.
Proud of you, bro.
Yeah, no, it's just that's what I'm trying to build, man. That's what I'm seeing.
But only one roofer.
Sorry. Learn another trade.
We'll get into that way sometime later, y'all. That's just an inside joke. I always got to throw it in.
All right, sir. So that's about good for now, huh?
Yeah, 47. So
47?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was more than that. Damn.
No, you're a good time.
Anything you got before we close? Want to say anything to the people before we go?
No.
Be friends with AI, guys. It's helping.
Yeah, okay. Okay. No, I touched on everything. You was on your shift tonight, sir. You're rocking, so.
Thanks to
the
bowl. Every night.
Yeah, no, you're right, bro. A lot of things you touched on, that's what it is. And, you know, what you're saying about community, 2 to 3 people, and there'll be more at some point in time.
You keep saying.
I'm stuck on that.
Yeah, he's fucking stuck on that.
I'm stuck on that. There's going to be times where, we're going to get chat active, definitely checking emails, and anybody going through something, just know you'll make it through. But we're just trying to be a little place for people to sound off, let the release valve, do a pressure valve. And you know what I mean? You might just need to do a temperature check.
And maybe for us just to find new people, find friends.
Yeah, definitely find friends because I don't fuck with people. So how long do we live next to each other before we talk?
Shit, a couple years.
Yeah, at least 3 or 4.
Yeah.
No, at least like 2. We probably lived next to each other for 2 years and just gave each other, what's up, bro?
Yeah, that was it.
Sometimes the up head nod, sometimes the down one.
And see, if you talk to the person, look what happens. You can build something.
Don't use us.
Why not?
See what happens?
We're an example.
It was a good example. I was just saying you were quick.
Talking to your neighbor, what does God say? Talk to thy neighbor.
Love thy neighbor.
Love thy neighbor.
Yeah.
Bro, I had it out with Bible this week. Somebody talking about the Bible to me and shit.
Oh man. Were they trying to get you to
convert me or something.
convert you to what?
I don't know.
Some
God, I
weirdness?
told him I believe in God. I love God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I believe in all that shit.
Oh, they might have just wanted to get you saved and get
Well,
you.
what I had controversy of him was over the Bible.
But how can you argue the Bible? You don't know the Bible.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You know. If I could say Jehovah's Witness Bible.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same
Some
Bible.
of it is different.
No, I think they use the same one.
Okay, that's strange. Then.
The Testament, yeah, whatever the fuck it is.
King James.
I don't know.
Okay,
It's
but
been a
what was
while.
he trying to say to you about the Bible that you were like, hold on?
Well,
bro.
I made controversy to him saying that, yeah, I don't know about the Bible, how it's like it was written and the writers were like not at the scene of the time of Jesus, you know what I'm saying? They were later. Like there's one that was like 20 years later. So you might believe his accounts, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Are the 12s that were with him.
Okay.
Like maybe God did say something to them so they could write the book, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, but other than that, all the other stuff is like they were like thousands, hundreds of years later they written about it. So I can't really take that to heart. But I believe what it says is great. You know what I'm saying?
You believe in God?
Yeah. But it's really a good book to like follow. You know what I'm saying? It does teach you the good stuff, but it also contradicts stuff too. But that's another thing. I haven't really looked into that. And I was just saying, I don't really believe. He's like, yeah, but you believe what's in it is true. And I was like, no, because
you can't be on the fence with God. I just want to say,
yeah, you're good. I'm talking about the Bible. I ain't talking about God. But it's written.
The Bible is about God.
It is. I know. But man wrote it.
Yeah.
Okay. Man is not.
Where do you think you get the feelings of you wanting to help people?
My whatever.
That's all him, bro.
I believe in God. I don't know what you're trying to get at. Nobody's trying to say that I don't believe in God. That's what I'm saying.
But how can you talk?
Because the religion
stories about God, and you're like, I don't know about that.
Because I was telling him, I was like, because they wrote it, but then why did they leave stuff out of the book?
It's not stuff that's left out, stuff that's been taken out. It's in the Vatican.
I know it's been taken out, but why did they take it out? The people who wrote it.
They didn't take it out. The Vatican took it out.
So I know they took it out, but they kept rewriting the same thing without putting those books in it.
It's control.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's control. The Vatican got this shit.
Well, you're proving my point actually by saying that it's written by man, and they took shit out. And they shouldn't have left it.
I didn't say man took shit out. I said the Vatican took shit out. The people who wrote it. The Vatican pulled certain books and has different books of the Bible.
Yeah, was it the Vatican at the times? It was in different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the Vatican's been the Vatican. They've just maybe had different names for a long time. I don't know.
It's been there back then.
And man might
you got to check that
one. Stuff out.
But that's what I'm just saying to him. And then I was like, why would they take it out if they're not being? Religion is a thing to keep people in order. You know what I'm saying? Keep a massive group of people in order because they're trying to just live and survive, and people are just trying to survive together.
Religion is good for the soul. I don't think
it is. It's good for people. You know what I'm saying? It does bring a lot of good to people. But
the way you speak on it is.
I know it's weird. It's like I'm against it, but I'm not. I'm just saying. The Bible is a good thing to follow. You know what I'm saying? It's just, is it the truth? You can believe it if it is the truth because it was written by man.
All right, I think you're riding a fine line, sir.
With what? What fine line?
Questioning the Bible?
I'm not questioning the Bible. I'm questioning the writers who wrote it.
But the writers who wrote it got their info from the man upstairs.
Yeah.
So in a roundabout way, you still questioning the Bible.
Okay. I guess we'll agree to disagree. But on that note, guys, see, we talk about it all. Well,
all right, y'all.
Another episode. See, that's his emotions getting into him right there.
You damn right about God.
I'm just cause and effect.
You damn right about
it's
God.
Man. I love God. Everybody should love God.
You're a strange individual this evening.
That's who it is. Well, I'm just making sense. I'll pull something up real quick. Real quick before we go. All right.
What you got, sir?
On the Gospels,
Nah, we can't see it. So.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John were written 70 years after Jesus died, not during his lifetime. That's a full generation gap, meaning much of it passed down through oral tradition before being written down. Oral tradition is notoriously prone to embellishment, culture coloring, and distortion over time.
Why does this matter, bro?
I'm just showing what facts cause facts. It's facts.
Okay.
Your emotion, that's facts.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm just pointing that out. I'm just trying to point something out.
That's fine.
Okay.
But why does it matter what somebody is trying to point out? Is the Bible is the Bible.
I'm just pointing out facts.
Okay.
Okay, so many scholars believe Paul's letters are the most historical, reliable because he wrote them closer to the event. See that one, like that, he's 20 years. That's, you know what I'm saying? But several books claiming to be written by disciples like 2 Peter, widely considered subnatugraphical, meaning someone else wrote them under a disciple's name, which was actually a common practice then. So I'm just giving you facts. So, and that's what we're arguing about now. He was trying to point me, saying, I was like, okay, I believe it. Yeah, it's a good book. You know what I'm saying? But
I understand
The
why
good
you were
book.
getting into it with that guy.
the good book.
I understand it. Totally.
What's your argument with it?
I get it. We'll save that for another day. We ain't gonna get into that.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get into it another day.
All right, guys. Thank you for another episode of No Enemy Podcast live with your host, Sly.
It's your boy Big Will. Have a great week, everybody.
Yep. Everybody have a great week, and we'll see you next week. Same time.
Later. Every time I hit it, and then I gotta come down and hit it again.
Yeah.